Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about the skin barrier. I made a video last year if you want to check it out up here. I talked about the skin barrier. In today's video we're going to talk more about the skin barrier because skin barrier is definitely something that is inevitable. The strength of it will decline as we get older. So it's important to make sure that you're keeping up with your skin barrier, you're not letting it go, you're making sure that your skin barrier is in tip-top shape so that when you do get older, it's a lot more manageable. And with that said, let's get into the video. So today we're going to cover what a skin barrier is, signs of a messed up skin barrier or compromised skin barrier, what things mess up the skin barrier, and of course, how to repair and fix your skin barrier plus products I recommend. If all that sounds good to you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So think of your skin barrier as a brick and mortar. So the brick cannot stay in place without the mortar. The mortar is basically what holds the brick in place to make sure it doesn't collapse or fall apart. That's basically how your skin cells are. Your skin cells are held together by ceramides, cholesterol, and fatty acids. These three lipids are essential for a top-performing skincare barrier. If your skin barrier gets compromised, you have increased permeability of things like microbes, fungi, yeast, mold, things that you really don't want getting into your skin barrier, and of course, eventually breakdown will happen. Some signs that you might have a compromised skin barrier are things like flakiness, if you feel like your skin is flaking all the time for no reason at all, not just in the winter time when it's drier out, but just like all the time. It might be a sign that your skin barrier is broken. Another sign is when you apply skincare products, it's really painful, it just doesn't feel good, it just feels like your skin is literally on fire, or just general discomfort when you apply products. And also if you have things like eczema, erythema, if it feels like it's a lot more aggravated, the skin barrier might be compromised. These are some of the factors that do mess up the skin barrier. Factors like age. As we get older, unfortunately, the skin barrier does start to get compromised because we do lose elasticity in our skin gets drier. So that's pretty inevitable, but I will tell you guys what can help with that in a second. Also the weather. Unfortunately, in the winter time, it does get a lot more drier out. Your skin does lose a lot more water. So a lot of people, especially with dry skin or compromised skin, have more skin barrier breakdown. Also things like using harsh ingredients or physical exfoliation or really harsh scrubs can cause that breakdown of the skin barrier. And lastly here, using the wrong products for your skin can also be an issue. So make sure before you use a product is a product that you've maybe run by a dermatologist or skincare professional or a friend that's knowledgeable about skincare before you commit to using those products. Now, how can we repair this broken skin barrier? We know what breaks it down. How can we freaking fix it, right? I got you. So remember when I said earlier that ceramides, cholesterol, and fatty acids make up the skin barrier? You have to have these ingredients in a 3:1:1 ratio, meaning your skin barrier has to have a lot more ceramides than it has cholesterol and fatty acids. A lot of brands have actually been really innovative in creating products that have basically the same ceramides that are found on the skin surface. And those ceramides are ceramide MP, ceramide EOP, and ceramide AP, as well as combining cholesterol and fatty acids to help increase water retention and decrease water loss from that skin barrier. I'm going to get into the products in a second, but I want you guys to know that for your skin barrier repair, you definitely need occlusive, humectants, emollients. These are all basically hydrating ingredients, things that will seal that top layer of the skin. You're going to see that on a lot of these products. Occlusives are things like petrolatum that helps you really sealing that skin barrier, which is why things like slugging are really popular because people that have really dry skin, it helps them really locking the moisturizing ingredients. Humectants are things that pull water from the atmosphere into your skin, things like hyaluronic acid. And emollients are things that soften skin and soothe the skin, so things like plant oils, fatty acids, and shea butter. These are all the things that you want to see in your products. Speaking of products, let's get into these products. The first product I have here is this one by CocoKind. Is their Ceramide Barrier Serum. Now remember those 3 ceramides I talked about earlier? This one has all 3 of them, including extra ceramides like ceramide NX, as well as emollients, humectants, and occlusives to help really sealing all these ingredients into the skin barrier and help to really hydrate the skin and keep it hydrated. Next is this one by Of Other Worlds. It also has all of those 3 ceramides that I talked about earlier, including a lot of humectants, emollients to help nourish and bring that skin barrier back to life. Next is the Elta MD Barrier Renewal Complex and the Skin Fix Triple Lipid Peptide Cream. These also have all of the ceramides as well as humectants, emollients, occlusives. These products, you can't go wrong if you're really trying to repair that skin barrier. These are amazing for your skin. And if you just give it some time, give it maybe up to 10 weeks. Don't be in a rush. Skincare takes time. Your skin barrier should be back to normal in no time. I hope you like this video. Make sure to subscribe and like if you enjoyed it. Let me know what video you'd like to see next from me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
It's not for me to say.